It's like a workout on that car. Ooh. It smells like glue. Hey. Hey, you
Anyone else notice this short walk turn into a nature hike?
Yeah. Bro, look at that rock.
It's a big rock. I'd watch out stepping on these logs, man. I had a cousin stepped on a log out in the woods one time up here, out in Hershey, which is not too far from here. Yeah, a swarm of wasps came out and killed him. Not literally, but let's just say he wasn't moving for a week or two. Especially in there. Get on. What is this?
Oh no, don't fall. Oh no, that's gonna...
Made it.
I kind of want to film this, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, Matthew's like, that's his GoPro.
Matthew, can you make the jump to the log?
Can I film it from up here?
I'm going to stay here long.
Oh, okay. What is this? I'm too
All
far.
right, I trust you've all seen the rocks and boulders scattered all around. Now, you all know what geologists are?
Probably.
Yeah, what do they study?
Rocks?
Rocks and the history of the earth. Well, according to geology, there's actually been a lot written about this. These boulders that you see all around us were apparently created during the now famous Jurassic Age of geologic time. They date back to the days of the dinosaurs. Now, they are igneous in origin, which means they're related to volcanic activity. They have nothing to do with glaciers, like many people assume at first glance. Being igneous, they're a cousin of granite. And the whole point I'm trying to make, yep, they pretty much look exactly like they did a mere 150 years ago during the battle. Now, we actually know that from photographs that were recorded just a few days after the event. Now, I'll admit there's some subtle changes, and, you know, the lichens and mosses have moved, but you can easily spot them. Well, now, the whole thing is, during the battle, look at me, everybody, so you get this straight. Little round top straight over here about 500 yards away. And on July 2, Confederate soldiers advanced right up through around these boulders and attacked the Yankees over there. They were driven back. They're going to repeat this 4 times. They attack and are driven back 4 times. Each time they would bring back wounded with them. And so over time, this pile of rocks on the side of a hill for millions of years became a field hospital. So great numbers that we'll never know how many were here, maybe 50, maybe 100. We really don't know. But they're going to be gathered here in part because the rocks did provide some cover. Even though we're out in the woods, well from the northern line, there's still iron and lead flying all around us. So the rocks did provide a measure of cover. And it was here that many men would die. But more typically, they would patch them up and send them further to the rear, where they would have better medical attention, if you will. Now, do you guys know what triage means? Yeah. Well, that's kind of what, you know, they didn't use that word in the Civil War, but that's kind of what they did here. Remember what we said about the head wounds? Yep. Set them aside to die. The gut wounds, set them aside to die. But those that they could, they would patch them up and get them out of here. Now, if it was a leg wound or something, you know, a lot of them couldn't move easily, so there are going to be a lot of those gathered around. But in the end, the dead are going to be buried right where they found them. And there's good evidence they probably buried some Confederate dead here. It's hard to say how easy it is to bury anybody in this kind of a soil. As you can see, it's very rocky. We do have accounts they threw brush on them and walked away. You know what happened to them, don't you?
Burned.
Yeah, the animals got them. Exactly. So, you know, it's a very distinct possibility. That's what happened here to at least some of those Confederate dead. It's just a little corner of the world. Not 1 in a million people who come to Gettysburg even know about this, let alone visit this little corner. So if you are, everyone just watch your step, be careful, follow me.
We're going through the cave. We're going.
Here we go.
I had a toad next to me and a caterpillar. Here's a caterpillar still. And the toad's on the other side of the rock.
No, tomorrow's gonna be the best day because we're going to the zoo and then we're going to the baseball.
The White House.
The White House is Wednesday. That's gonna be cool too.
Like a fish island.
Oh, look, it is a GoPro.
Capitol is the last day. We're going to the Capitol. I had my GoPro, but I didn't take it. I think tomorrow Wednesday. Today's kind of alright.
It's like impossible to pick up on the Wi-Fi here.
You brought your Sony action cam.
Yeah, man. This thing's like 5 years old.
Sony action cam Gen 0.
Come on.
I know, I don't need a million.
Are you taking pictures now?
Yes.
Put a video then. Say that in the video.
Oh my god, Billy, shut up. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Oh, the walls are wet.
Bunch of hoes.
I want to know what lurks in there, but I don't. Yeah, I'm good.
Rattlesnakes, man.
Rattlers?
Yes, sir.
How are we going to get back?
I doubt you can find that here. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, thanks. Thank you.